Things don't get any easier for the Phoenix Suns, who are still without Kevin Durant. Took a bad loss to the Warriors just a game ago. Now that man is in their building. Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks trying to get them some of Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Booker, though, would come out the gate blazing. How about D-Book? Been putting up some huge numbers for the Suns of late. Haven't been getting consistent help. He did his thing. He had 30 in this one. Here comes that man, though. Check it out. Giannis putting in work. He on the West Coast having the time of his life. Beat the Kings a night ago. Now Giannis doing the same thing to Phoenix. Check out Drew Holiday track down the loose ball, and guess who's under the rim? Get out the way. Giannis had 36 points, 11 boards. He's actually going to get blocked right before the half by Torrey Craig. Craig's like, enough is enough. Somebody come in and make a play on this man. And let's just say Torrey tried to keep that same energy in the third quarter, and he would pay. Literally, he's going to have to go to the dentist and pay. Giannis coming right at Craig and catches him with an elbow, and Craig's got a tooth on the ground. Yeah, you're going to have to go to the dentist to figure that one out. And by the way, don't try to come over and say I'm sorry after you knocked my tooth out. Get out of my face, Giannis. I don't want to talk to you. You just knocked my tooth out. I don't want to talk to you. Booker with the and one. And then how about this? Booker going at his former teammate, Jay Crowder, to beat the third quarter buzzer. And he's got something to say. Yeah, you want to leave me for them? You want to leave this for that? Booker drilling the three. If I could answer this question for Jay Crowder, I believe the answer is absolutely Booker. I want to leave y'all. Joe Ingles finding Pat Connaughton for three, and then Ingles inside the Lopez. How about Brook now giving it to Crowder with the dagger three-pointer? His first time playing in Phoenix against his former team since the trade. And it's Crowder's new team, the Milwaukee Bucks, beating Crowder's old team, the Phoenix Suns, by 12. Milwaukee, first to 50 wins, first team to clinch a playoff berth this season. Jay Crowder looking at Devin Booker like, who you talking to? Y'all lost. You've been balling, but your team ain't healthy. Crowder like, look, y'all traded me to the Brooklyn Nets, which pretty much was a layup trade for me to get to the Milwaukee Bucks, which is the place I wanted to be anyway. Crowder looking around like, you see who I play with? Have you seen that man? Have you seen the best player in the world? Your best player, he hurt again. He slipped during the layup line. You talking noise to me? I got what I wanted. See you in the NBA Finals if you make it. Jay Crowder like, yo, I'm good. I'm the number one seed on the Eastern Conference. We got a system in Milwaukee that runs through the Greek freak. We got Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday. Have you seen these boys ball? Devin Booker, you balling. But have you seen your nucleus? DeAndre Ayton has been hit or miss. We know that since he got drafted. Chris Paul is declining. Why is that not a talked about thing more? Chris Paul has had a underwhelming season, to say the least. No longer an all-star caliber guy in this league. That's why I personally don't believe the Phoenix Suns are a super team. Chris Paul is battling demons on that court night in, night out. That ain't the same dude of a year or two ago. If I'm Jay Crowder, I'm looking around at y'all like, so what? You playing great, Devin Booker, but you can't catapult your team to wins like my guy can. Have you seen my guy? Now, if Kevin Durant comes back and he's balling out, then I'm with Devin Booker. Talk a little noise like, you want to leave this? We'll see. We'll see who gets to the finals and who doesn't. I know if the Suns and Bucks were to get back to the NBA Finals for a rematch, it would be fantastic. It would be fantastic for a few different reasons. So though I think Chris Paul has left his prime completely now, he's still a guy that got a lot of pride, and he's one of the greatest point guards we've ever seen. If he's got an opportunity to finally get that one ring again, I think he can put 5, 6, 7 good games together, great games together. Drew Holiday, we already know what type of time it is. He's a lockdown point guard. Chris Middleton versus Booker again. I'll take 6, 7 more games of that. And now we got Giannis versus KD with the Jay Crowder mix in with that. That's theater. If these two teams were to face off in the finals rematch, I guarantee you it would be even more theater than the first round between these two teams in the finals. It would be great television. Giannis versus KD for a championship. To me, if Giannis gets to number 2, then for my conversation, I'll have him over Kevin Durant on my all-time list. I will. If Kevin Durant gets number 3, Finals MVP, a non-Warriors championship, I got to be real with y'all. It would be tough for me to put, and I love Giannis. If KD gets 1 without that regime in Golden State, though, everything else is already set for his career. He's one of the greatest scorers of all time. He gets that 1 without the Warriors attached to it. It'll be tough for me to throw Giannis over him all time. It'll be tough. It'll be tough for me to do that when they face each other head up, which as of right now would be a pretty evenly matchup in my estimation. If these two teams faced off, it's phenomenal theater. Hopefully we get 7 more games of either the Bucks versus the Suns or the Bucks versus the Warriors. I mean, in a real world, my Lakers will get to the finals, but I don't know about that one yet. We'll see how the team looks with LeBron. But I mean, Milwaukee Bucks against the Suns, Warriors, it would be phenomenal theater in the NBA Finals.